flying machines they are today. The architecture of a bird is what makes it such an efficient flyer. Their hollow, buoyant bones combine lightness and strength. Powerful breast muscles drive the stroke of the wing, and these wings do it all, thrusting them forward and creating lift. Thrust comes from the primary feathers at the wingtips, which act almost like propellers. The tips twist up at an angle to the rest of the wing. They bite into the air like the blades of a propeller, pulling the bird forward. At the same time, the rest of the wing provides the lifting surface to stay aloft. But the pioneers of flight were victims of a common misconception: that birds swim across the sky, propelled by a backward and downward wing stroke. We attempted this flapping winged flight, but our wing envy resulted in broken bones and bruised egos. The human body is not designed to fly, but if we were to go back to the drawing board and make some changes, it would take more than just a set of wings. Muscle-powered flight would require big shoulders, really big shoulders, to anchor the muscles necessary to thrust us forward and up. And underneath those muscles, hollowed bones for lightness and a more streamlined shape. It might not be pretty, but it would get us airborne like the birds.
Birds were the motivation for humans flying. They were the symbols, the thing you saw, and certainly have given humans a great craving for flight.
The secrets of lift and drag are older than the first bird. The laws of nature and properties of our atmosphere are the same for a falcon as they are for an F-14. But the lift and thrust combined in nature's design had to be separated in order for humans to fly. The closest we could come to bird flight is soaring, using fixed wings for lift and the Earth's downward pull for thrust. Unpowered flight means learning how to use the movement of air, its ripples, currents, and rising columns.
You watch birds in flight, that if they're spiraling up, there's a thermal layer, you go over and join the bird. Sometimes the bird will see you spiraling up and it'll come and join you.
You literally feel like you are floating, looking down at the earth. You have a full hemisphere of vision below you. And it's very quiet. There's also just that magic moment when you fling yourself off a cliff and don't die. It's sort of like death and resurrection. And then you land after a flight and you're still alive. It's quite a feeling, it really is.
Every year, the Birdman Rally brings that magic moment to Japan where teams make their own innovative gliders and compete for the longest glide.